an honor spot.
So now in the red corner, again KW SENSHI rules. We're gonna see Masaki Fujii. He will fight Vitalii Ishakhneli. Let's see his entrance to the ring. A really nice song by Bob Marley.
About a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright.
Masaki.
Normally in the heavyweight Japan, not too many good heavyweights. Lightweight are really good. But he's original from the karate. I have now one boy, Yuta Uchiha.
Yuta, yeah, he has
He become
SENSHI.
Japanese champion now.
Ooh, he's really good.
That's okay, he's coming.
Я птицу счастья свою отпускаю на юг. Теперь сама я пою, теперь сама
Both from the
я пою.
karate, original.
Oh yeah, KW SENSHI rules. Both of them are karate Kyokushin background.
В открытый космос лечу, кометы огибая.
So in the red corner from Japan, current four-time Japanese Kyokushin champion and silver medalist from World Championship of KW, Masaki Fujii. He will face Vitalii Ishakhneli, who is a representative of Russia, 26 years of age, with a slight height advantage. Really muscular, showing great shape. Kind of pale skin, but
Yeah, but ease of Europe and Russia,
yeah,
they always look like this.
always pale skin, and Irish too.
They're like good body, they always have.
Yeah. Masaki Fujii doesn't seem in such good shape, but
Yeah,
we
but
shouldn't
you
be
never
fooled
guess.
by that.
Ah,
We shouldn't be fooled by that. Okay, beginning of round one. Semi-shoot is again the referee.
Hands are a little bit low from the karate, Japanese.
Yeah, that's kind of noticeable in the Kyokushin fighters. A little bit low hands. Fast hands by Fujii for now. They're starting up slow, not a really high pace, trying to figure each other out. Who will make the first step and go for a significant shot? Oh, now a nice right hand attempt by Fujii, but it didn't land. Again, right hand by Fujii, countered by a nice right hand by his opponent Ishakhneli.
You have to keep the hands up a little bit.
Oh, nice trade-off. Fujii is showing a pretty good hand speed, but he's keeping his hands low when he's returning the punches, yeah.
Yeah, but maybe little of big boxing before, you never know. Japan have really good boxers in lightweight.
Yeah. Ryoto Murata is one, yeah, I know Murata, he's Olympic champion. He was supposed to fight Gennady Golovkin. Oh, good boxing combination and a knee by Fujii now.
The hands are a little bit low.
Yeah.
But it
He's
don't
taking
matter.
big risks with those hands being that low. Let's see if Ishakhneli would take the chance and go for a knockout in round one. 1 minute left. You gotta be really confident in yourself to go with such low hands in a fight like this.
Yeah.
Good straight right hand by Fujii. Nice 1-2 by him. He's really loose, really calm and cool in the ring.
And he makes his points.
Yeah.
Yeah, his eyes not bad. He look good. He look what's happening. Distance.
It seems like Ishakhneli is still finding the right answers for the game of
Yeah, his style is
Fujii.
different, I think. The hands low and moving a little bit.
Yeah. I think you should try to corner him more and push him to the ropes.
Yeah,
oh, a
yeah,
nice right hand by Ishakhneli. But Fujii ate it like a champion. He didn't show that he took some damage. Now a nice right hand again and a left hook attempt. Nice counter by Fujii. I think that's the style that Ishakhneli should look for
Yeah,
more.
you have to make the pressure. Fight with him. A lot of boxing because the hands are low.
To be honest, I think that the first round was going for Fujii, but with this last attack, I don't know. I don't know.
It's close. The first beginning was for the Fujii side. But you have to pressure him, this Japanese. Then he make it difficult because the guy want to fight on distance. So the Japanese make jab in out. And his hands are low, so when he come close, you can touch him.
Yeah, you really gotta push him and corner him, and I think that the Ukrainian corner will make the necessary adjustments in round 2 and round 3.
Yeah, for sure, on far distance, you can put your hands low. But when you come close, you have to put them up. Otherwise they knock you out.
Yeah. So far, we haven't seen a one-punch KO this night, but we saw in the second fight, Petr Stoikov winning with a TKO. Nikolai Yorgov going to a decision, and Benasit Newsko also winning by a decision. Now we're going to round 2 in the fight between Masaki Fujii and Vitalii Ishakhneli from Russia.
He's going to make the pressure more. You see.
Oh, now a nice right hand. I think Ishakhneli is not respecting the power of Fujii at all.
Yeah, but they have to fight.
Oh, now a nice straight off. They're going for a brawl. Yeah. That's a dog fight right there.
They have to put their hands up and close. You cannot put your hands low.
Yeah, Vitalii Ishakhneli doesn't respect the power of Fujii at all. He knows that he can take his best punch and still be on his feet. I think that's what he's thinking right now. Oh, a nice right now by both of them.
Yeah.
Both of them showing some really good right hands. They're showing pretty good chin.
It's a close fight still.
Yeah. So far, really exciting fights on the 5th edition of Senshi. I hope we can keep it this way until the end. Oh, a nice kick to the middle section by Ishakhneli. But with the guys that carry so much muscle, it's probably hard to keep up a high pace for the whole fight, yeah?
They look much more explosive. But technically, you have to make the pressure all the time. Like this, close. You have to get that hard to fight with the Japanese guy.
Fujii's showing a lot of experience. He's staying cool under pressure. You could tell that he has a lot of fights behind his belt. Nice left hook and a right hand by Ishakhneli. Fujii is eating those punches like breakfast. He doesn't care, man. Hands low. Now he's making some weird movements and goes for 1-2 combination.
He's going to change to it. Yeah, he's going to change now.
Oh, now a nice left hook. That would be a knockdown for sure.
Now the Russian must take the pressure still. Because now you see the difference coming. The beginning was similar.
30 seconds left. Let's see if that will be definitely a 10-8 round. Let's see if Ishakhneli can end the fight right here, right now. He's showing great fight IQ. He's not rushing for the kill. He's picking him apart slowly. Oh, a nice right hand, another right hand, and a left hook. Nice knee to the head. Whew, Fujii showing a heart of a champion and a chin of a champion. He bounced back after that knockdown.
When the Russian guy make the pressure, he must make the pressure. And the Japanese, this is no problem.
Yeah, but here's the deal. Now, Fujii's got to look for the knockout in round 3 if he wants to win that fight. He has no other option.
Yeah, but I don't think he has knockout.
Yeah, let's see if he can have it in him.
But you never know. Push is push. It's 95 kilo, you know.
Yeah, one punch can make all the difference. That's the first knockdown.
Full on the job.
Fujii is on his feet. He doesn't want to show that he's tired. I think that his left eye is getting a little bit closed now. A little bit swollen it looks. Ishakhneli showing no emotion on his face, like a assassin killer.
Yes, but the most of Europeans of Europe look like this.
Poker face. Both fighters ready for round 3, waiting for the instructions by SENSHI. And final round between those two. Nice right hand and a left hook by Ishakhneli. Fujii's head bounced back, but he's staying based out on his feet. I really like that Victor Ishakhneli is staying cool and doesn't rush for the knockout. He's waiting for the right moment.
Yeah, but better rush, I think.
Yeah, you think he should go for the kill right now?
You have to. I want to win, then yeah, but he's on points but I would go for the KO.
Yeah, but he's winning the fight now.
Yeah, he's winning the fight, but it's better to knock somebody out.
It's better for the crowd, yeah. Some
like
bonuses and
blood.
people will call you back and want you to fight again when you do knockouts, yeah. I think that Ishakhneli knows that the go-to combination for Fujii is 1-2, left and a right, and he counters it pretty well now. Oh, now he's pushing him to the corner.
That's the way the Russian to do.
Fujii
Because on
seems...
this and this is not bad. Japanese on this, you have a good eye. In out, his hands are a bit low, but
Yeah. Well, so far, we've seen that the counter-attacking fighters did not win their fights. And it seems like that this one will be the same. That's what really attractive in kickboxing and Kyokushin, that if you keep on pushing and work more, that means you're winning, yeah?
yeah, it's more exciting to watch for the people.
Yeah, definitely. The fans like to see action. 40 seconds left in round 3. The final round between Masaki Fujii from Japan and Vitalii Ishakhneli.
But he still, Fujii makes still his points. See?
Oh, a nice high kick by Ishakhneli now. Fujii is rocked.
20 seconds.
Really smart tactical game plan by Ishakhneli's corner. After the first round, they started pushing up the pace more. Now a nice right to the head. Again, a right to the head. Great fight. Absolutely amazing fight. Both fighters showed amazing, amazing skills. They really left their all.
But third round was close again. Second round was 10.
Yeah, because of the knockdown. Yeah, definitely.
And he did much more, the Russian guy. Second round. But third round, he took back the tempo.
That's an amazing clash of styles between Eastern Europe and Asia. One of them more technical, more counteractive, more cool and calm, and the other one more intense, more in a rush to go for the kill, using more strength and more aggressiveness. I'm really excited about the next fight though. Cristian Korunchev from Bulgaria. He will fight Lubo Jaovi from Serbia. This is a rematch between them. They have fought in the amateur ring 2 years ago.
And a win?
Christian Kurunchev won with an unanimous decision. He also won in the first event of SENSHI here in Varna 1 year ago against the Serbian opponent again. And he's a World Muay Thai champion in the amateur division. So let's see first the decision now in the fight between Ishakhneli and Fujii.
Единодушно са ниско решение, трите рунда, синия ъгъл, Виталий Ishakhneli.
And unanimous decision for Vitalii Ishakhneli. Great job by the judges across the ring.
Yeah, second round was too much different.
Yeah, definitely. Well, he listened to your advice and started pushing up more. So the next fight, like I said, Christian Kurunchev, who's a World Muay Thai and kickboxing champion, he will face World WAKO and European WAKO Pro champion Lubo Jaovi, who also has made a win in the SENSHI ring against an opponent from Macedonia. Let's see what these two fighters will bring. This will be a step up in a weight class for Christian Kurunchev. The fight will be under 80 kilos, but usually Christian Kurunchev fights under 75 kilos. Let's see if the move up into the division will be good or bad for him. Mr. Rard, so far you have fought only in the heavyweight division, right?
Yeah, one time on 100 kilo. On 100 kilo I fought one time, but I love the heavyweight division. Don't like to lose weight.
Okay, so I see that here with us now is Mr. Ernesto Hust. He will switch now with you. Thank you so much for being with us. It's a big honor for me. And we are waiting for Ernesto Hust to sit on your place and switch with you. Meanwhile, both fighters are being awarded by the General Secretary of KWU, Alexander Pichkunov. How are you, Mr. Hust?
Yes, I'm very good. How are you?
I gotta say, I'm really excited about this next fight. But first of all, what do you think about the fight so far? They've been really good, yeah?
Yeah, I think it's a very good event, like the last time I was here. Good fighting spirit, good level of the fighters.